Well, if you're eager to get outdoors this spring, listen up. A new nature hike has been announced. Hannibal Nature Hikes will be April 22nd at Steiermark Woods. Two hikes are planned, with the first focusing on the birds and the second will focus on wildflowers. Conservation educators say you'll be able to learn a lot about nature no matter which hike you choose.
Even though you're coming specifically for birds, they're going to talk about the forested habitat. If you're coming for wildflowers, they're going to talk about all the other things that make a forest. And so it's they're going to connect everything together and connect you to nature.
The hikes are free, but you are asked to register in advance.